It is time for the PHS Sports update on the Jim's Tire Store halftime report. This is Abby Hensley, a junior at Pepperell, with highlights of fall sporting events at PHS. The Lady Dragons softball team dropped their first game of the year in a region match at Pepperell against Haralson County. The Dragons were uncharacteristically shaky in the field as errors led to 4 late runs in the game for a 7-1 loss. Sophomore Grace Hufford led the way at the plate for the Dragons, going 3 for 3, and freshman Macy Owens added 2 hits, including a triple and the lone team RBI. Bailey Wright took the hard luck loss on the mound as only 3 of the 7 runs scored by Haralson were earned. The team rebounded against Model on Monday of this week to get back on the winning track. The team started out giving up 2 early runs in the first inning, but came back for a 7-4 win over the Lady Blue Devils. Grace Hufford earned the win with a complete game and 5 strikeouts. Daly McGraw had 3 hits, Macy Owens 2 hits, and 3 runs batted in, and Kaylee Manziel drove in a run. The Lady Dragons traveled to Central Carroll on Tuesday for another important region matchup and dropped a heartbreaker 3-2. Central held a 2-1 edge going into the last inning. The Lady Dragons tied the game in the top of the 7th on a solo homer by Bailey Wright, but Central came back to score a walk-off win in the bottom of the inning. The team was on the road again on Thursday for another region game against Cedartown. We did not have the results of the game for taping this week, but we will have that for you next week. In volleyball, the Lady Dragons participated in a 3-team match with Coosa and Rome High last Thursday. The Lady Dragons lost both matches in straight sets. The Volleyball Dragons hosted Armurchie High on Thursday in a non-region match, and we will have those results for you during halftime of next week's game. The cross-country teams start competition with the city-county meet next week. The competition cheerleaders have their first competition at the Coosa Cheer Classic next weekend. That is your PHS Sports update for this week. This is Abby Hensley. Stay tuned, more of the Jim's Tire Store halftime show in the second half is coming up. You're listening to Pepperell Dragon Football on Q102.